Hey guys, I am finding out that there's more than just the FamilySearch app. There's actually 4 apps that all have the same little logo on it, but they're different colors and they do different things. So in today's video, you and I are going to explore and figure out, what do these apps do? Which ones are the best ones? Which ones should you use right away? And which ones are like, okay, you don't need to use this. It's just another app. Let's talk about it. So FamilySearch, they're the largest and best free genealogical resource that you could use to start your family history journey. They have 4 apps that are free on your phone now. They have the FamilySearch app, the Memories app, the Together app, and the Get Involved app. So let's go through these. Number 1, the FamilySearch app. This is the core app for family history. Obviously, it can help you like track your tree and look at it and like see your ancestors and stuff. You can also make a lot of edits on the go. If you find a record or whatever, you can like add it and like, you know, you can do a lot of the things you can do on FamilySearch in the app. My favorite use for the app is actually on the go record hints. So the app will actually send you notifications and hints if you go on there. And I've done a video on this, the easy ways to start with family history. And you can just click on those little blue icons that have a little record hint, and you can review the records and attach them to your ancestors. And so all these people and computers that are indexing records will be sent to you and say, is this your ancestor? You want to check on that? And it'll be sent to you with this app. So it's a great way if you're like, I want to get involved with family history. I want to turn my heart toward the fathers, but I'm always on the go. Just get the app. And then when you got 5 minutes, instead of getting on TikTok, you get on the app. It's great. The other favorite thing that I love about the mobile app, like obviously I do a lot of my family history on the desktop, but on the mobile app, if you go over to the little hamburger menu, you go into find relatives near me. If you're with other people who have the app, you can like see how closely related you are based on your tree. So I've done this. I've been at church and we've been in a room with a bunch of people and like, oh, hey, let's see who's related. And so we click on it. And boom, I found like a third cousin. And now I'm hanging out with my cousin at church, which is awesome. Number 2 is the Memories app. And this is probably my favorite app. FamilySearch is like the best one as far as like overall does a lot of things. Memories is my favorite because I think one of the most important ways to get people excited about family history is through story. The power of story matters. And when you share stories of your family, it turns the hearts toward the fathers. People don't really care about like doing temple work or like finding names sometimes for their own ancestors until they really connect with them through story. So I love the Memories app. I love capturing stories. So with the Memories app, you can upload photos, record audio stories. You can go to your grandparents and like ask them questions, record a little podcast with them on your phone, and then upload it. And now people can listen to that. When I was a missionary, I could listen to the audio on the Memories app, and I loved that. And so recording is a great one. You can write like a life sketch for ancestors and then put it on there. So the Memories app is great for curating. When you're going through old photos, take the picture, tag the ancestors, get it up there so that you can share with your whole family. Number 3 is the Together app. And this app is a bit new to me. It's all about doing family history work as a family. It has little family activities that some are good for kids. It's got a conversation game, so you can like ask questions when you're with each other. I love, you know, those card games where you like pull out a question or pull out a card, it's got a question, and you just talk about it. Those are some of my favorite games. Great way to connect. It has challenges that you can do with kids. So this is really the like family night app that makes a lot of the activities just really easy to find and easy to play. It helps kids feel rooted instead of being bored during like family history. They're not looking at a big database. They're looking at an activity that can help them connect. So it's a great app, but if you really want something that's going to help you connect, feel together, and like have fun activities for small kids, you need to look into Turning Little Hearts. This is done by my good friends, Jonah Barnes and Charlotte Barnes. They're a wonderful power couple, and one of their missions in life is just to connect those little hearts to their ancestors so that children can have a solid foundation. I love their activity book. I do it with my kids. This is not sponsored at all, but if you're wanting to do, you know, this sort of thing with your family, you've got to check that book out. All right, number 4 is the Get Involved app. So this one, it's going to be for indexing. So if you've ever tried indexing, again, like a lot of robots do it now, a lot of AI does it, but then it'll send it to a human and the human has to like double check the work oftentimes. Or it's like, I can't read cursive because I'm an AI bot. And then you go in and you say, oh, this is what it says in cursive. For those of us who learned cursive, I hear it's gone extinct. I can't read most cursive, so I wouldn't be very good at this. But it lets you get involved in indexing records so that other people can find their ancestors. You take it'll give you an image of an old record that's written down, and you go and double check the work and submit it. And it's a great, helpful way to contribute, again, on the go, just from your smartphone. It's amazing what can be done now from your smartphone. So try out these apps. They're simple, they're free. They're gonna help you focus a little bit more on family history, a little bit less on TikTok. And remember, your ancestors are cheering you on, and I am too.